Alright, so it's a little bit after, but you know what? I just thought I think we should start this video off with a cold start. So let's get to that. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Young, and we're here for the rise once again. I got something in store for y'all, but you ain't gotta know unless you watch the video, because I'm done giving away tips and things. But I will say we're gonna get something wrapped. There you go. That's your tip. So I'm on my way there right now. Just got off of work and everything, and I'm pretty excited about this this design me and the guy talked about, and I'm gonna be giving him a shout out too. So make sure to hit him up. And I don't know for sure if I'll be getting the car back today, because I was supposed to come this morning, but I couldn't get off of work, so I wasn't able to. Now I'm dropping the car off now, or heading to drop off the car now. So it might be ready tonight, or I might have to come and pick it up tomorrow morning. I don't necessarily know. So I just want y'all to stay tuned, and we're gonna see how this whole thing comes out. It's a couple of you that have an idea what I'm doing. It's a couple of you that know what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure we're all pretty stoked to see how it actually comes out, how it actually looks, and this will pretty much be the first piece of the puzzle. Or I had something else. So I guess the second piece of the puzzle. This will be the second piece before we start indulging more into this wrap and more into what will be going on with it. So stay tuned. See you soon.
I've been doing this a little bit over a year now. So
here's pretty much what's got to be done, everybody.
Before the training and stuff, I was doing a little bit on the side, but yeah.
And where the blue is at, the blue tape, as you see, that area is going to be cut off just because it's printed big. But you know, I think it still sends still looks very powerful. You know, it sends a great message as well. Got War Machine here. We got Storm here, over here, and of course, you know, this is Black Panther in the middle. And with the hood scoop right around here, so it's got to be, this part's cut out a bit, but her hand will still be in it. And like I said, this is only going to be the hood, but also, I don't know if you can tell from right here how the blue fades with the storm in the background and the clouds and everything. It goes pretty well with the blue still. Like, it's not that far off, you know what I mean? Because it's just so many different colors in one in general, and I just think it looks cool. So we're here with Steve with the there it go. Hold up. Xtreme Wraps, as you see there. Make sure you can hit him up. I'll put all his information on there the correct way, so that way you can really hit him up. And we're gonna be leaving the car here. We're gonna be getting this all wrapped and everything. And I'm super excited. Like, yeah, I don't have performance parts really or anything like that, but just kind of starting to go with a theme of what I really wanted to. Like, you don't understand how excited I actually am to start to finally get different things done with it, to go with my Avengers theme, as you will, because the first piece, as I said earlier in the video, is right here. And all of them are Avengers. I know they ain't the Marvel Avengers that you see. I know all of them ain't the Marvel Avengers that you necessarily see now in the movies. But in the Black Avengers, Black Panther actually leads. Storm is his wife. And War Machine, well, Luke Cage is really third in this. But, you know, I kind of wanted something that's still militarized or military oriented, you know. So that's why I went with War Machine instead of Luke Cage. Plus, Luke Cage kind of just looked like a regular guy. So that's why I have them as pieces. And there's got to be much more that's got to be going into this. It's a whole big project that's got to be started. Just wanted to let y'all know that. And we're pretty much going to call it a wrap for now. Psych, it's got to be much more. But I'll show you more what's going on with this very, very soon. Hope you're excited like I am.
pretty much when I'm going to do the installation, what I do is I'll find the center point of your trunk, make sure your centerpiece, which is the... So I'm going to run a tape that goes from the very center, from your windshield all the way down to your bumper, and then from there I fold it over halfway, remove the backing paper, cut that one side off, and then start to apply that one side so we don't shift the design at all in any way. So it's stationary. And then once the middle, and we come down to the edge on this side, then that's when we go ahead and we remove the other side of the paper and then continue on to finish the installation. And then after that, do a nice post heat to make sure all the air is out of the film and make sure there's no bubbles. If anything occurs during the time of installation, it's actually when you're doing the post heat. So you have to do the post heat for about 190 to 200 degrees, and then that's when you'll see if you missed any air, and you can take care of that at that time. So trust me, be assured that when this is done, it's going to be on here for a while. You're not going to have any issues with it. So
okay,
look forward to it, and I think you're going to be happy with the product. So
definitely,
yeah, man,
definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So I'll probably just get on it early tomorrow. It's not going to take. It might take me about, just because this is the design one, it might take about an hour, maybe a little bit more than an hour, just to lay it, and then I'll trim it, tuck it, do the post heat. So you're looking about a couple hour job, and then I'll give you a call as soon as it's done, ready for pickup.
Okay.
So it should be ready for tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Not a problem. Looking forward to it, man.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And also, everybody, right there, see it? See the name? There you go.
Xtreme Wraps.
And also, make sure you click the link in the description. Go to the Instagram, follow him as well. And he also has a Facebook page.
Thanks, I appreciate it, man.
Oh, yeah, no problem. All right, everybody, we are back again. And you know what we're here to pick up. Oops, got my hand in front of the camera. Can it be? Yes, indeed. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Oh, my God. That looks amazing.
I mean, just popping off the hood there. Look at that.
Wow. Steve, this is an amazing job, man.
Yeah, man, it came out awesome. You see, it just got it in there, right there on the hood, like we talked about when we lined it up.
Yeah.
So, and the only thing is just it kind of cut off her thumb a little bit, but her hand's still coming through the vent there.
That's fine. So. This looks wow. Oh my God. This guy right here, Steve, he's amazing. You see that? See that company, Xtreme Wraps? See the contact information? You see the link that's got to be in the description below? Yeah, contact him.
Is it what you imagine or
better?
Huh?
It's better.
That's always good, right?
Wow.
Came out great, man.
Was there any issues with getting it on at all?
No, I mean it was a really smooth install. So took me about an hour to put it on. You know, cut it in, and I did the post heat for about another 30 minutes on the whole hood. So I mean, everything it's sealed, it's on there, it ain't coming off until somebody pulls it off for a while. So
well, I won't be pulling it off.
It came out great, man. Came out really good. It's a really cool concept, you know, a little theme for your car. That's what to come. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I think you got some stuff coming in the future. So this is
oh yeah.
This is the start.
Definitely do.
I'm just waiting to see what it looks like out like on a sunny day, just because it's not, you know. The LED lights in here give it some good light, but when it hits with the sun, it's going to be even different. So.
Is there a certain type of maintenance that I need to do since now that the hood's wrapped, things like that?
I mean, you just try not to run it through any car wash that has.
Oh, I don't go to car washes anyway.
So pretty much you just use, you know, you could use a mild car wash detergent, you know, something for not real strong, concentrated stuff, like kind of diluted, you know, so it's just your normal car wash, but just not the concentrate. You know, they have the concentrated material too. So you just pretty much, you know, wash it by hand. If you use a power washer, just make sure you stand back a little bit. Don't directly, you know, hit it right on the hood. So just stand back a little bit and give it a little space when you're washing it off with the
pressure washer.
Yeah, the pressure washer.
Okay,
so,
okay.
But yeah, man, just. I mean, if in the future, you know, sometimes with the vinyl, you do get the light scratches and stuff on it from like the rags and stuff that you use. So if you want to buy like one of the handheld steamers, you know, like a handheld steamer, so that'll help to get some of the scratches out with time. You know what I mean? With time to try to, if they're not too deep, then the steamer will take out the light scratches from your do rags or whatever the microfiber towels. So. Or if you have the ones that have a lot of like long hair microfiber towels, those are the best ones to use.
I actually have a couple of those from the chemical guys.
Yeah,
so
man.
I bought a pack not too long
man,
ago.
this is a pleasure, man. This is my. I've done some graphic wraps, but they're for more for like companies, for pizza truck stuff like that, small businesses. But this right here was the first time doing it. It was a pleasure, man. I had a lot. I mean, it actually made me like what I was doing today. I enjoyed it a lot, just to give you this this end product is great, man. Look at the smile. So I'm
stoked. This is amazing.
I'm glad that you like it, man. It really looks good with the color too. It blends with the color, what I mean?
It does.
So
it
really does. But yeah, it came out nice and clean, man.
I like how it's glossy too, because when I was looking at the proof and everything, sounds like I don't know if it's gonna come out glossy or if it's gonna come out flat.
Yeah, mainly they put over laminate over the graphic, so it's a laminate that goes over the actual vinyl. So that's the gloss, that's the gives it that gloss effect, and it helps to kind of protect it, give it a longevity. So.
That was definitely gonna be my next question.
Yeah. I mean, your next question. I mean, for how long it lasts. I mean, if you're in Florida where we live right now, it still gets hot in the summer times and stuff, but this type of installation should last you for 5 to 7 years. I mean, no problems whatsoever. So just keep up with. I do recommend there is a product that I already sealed it. It's an Avery Dennison wrap sealer.
Okay.
So what I did was I already up to the vinyl wrap, but if you look up these on Amazon, whatever, that this is for the sealant. So this is when I first installed it. So now this is the sealant. So it seals it, gives it a nice protection for about 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
And then you can buy this also, or they have a cleaner too for vinyl, special for vinyl wraps. So if you use those two together, like when you're washing your car, after you wash it, you can use the vinyl cleaner after you do the soap, and then you can do this to seal it. And then you just spray it on, put it on your microfiber towel, and just nice and easy strokes, not really digging it in, just nice and soft, and just gives it that coat.
Okay. So, can I see that real quick again? I didn't want to have a
no
camera on the front with that information. So
that's what we do. Like every time I do a wrap install, then I'll go ahead and I'll seal it, so it'll last. It'll protect it, try to repel soils and dirt and stuff for 3 or 4 months, and then you can just reapply it, as much as you want, really. So
okay,
if you want to do it like once a month or a couple, every few months is recommended.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah, everything went clean. I took out. We got a full tuck underneath here, so I removed this before I actually put on the.
Oh wow! I didn't even notice.
It's tucked all the way in. It's behind everything, so there's no chance that it's gonna pop out from the edges or from the side.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's all the way fully tucked underneath and tucked in behind the actual hood. So, yeah,
wow.
Any challenges with this one?
Well, the Chargers always are challenging because of the deep, the way the hood is shaped. It has a drop off. It's not a flat surface, so it's very rounded. So for the graphics one, I had to tape, I had to run a whole piece of tape from the front to the windshield to hold that side down while I peel half of it back, and then I start to install half, and then after that one's done, then I remove the paper so it doesn't shift at all, so it keeps center and doesn't make the graphics shift at all, So I mean that's the only challenge, and then just like the deep recess areas. But once you get to it, you have to add the heat, and then it just loosens the film, and then you can just go ahead and run with it. So, but yeah, I mean I've done so many now. My first couple ones were a little challenging, but I've done a lot now. So with the experience, like with anything else, it gets easier as you do more. So, but yeah, but really, I mean, I had a pleasure doing this just because of the design. Like I saw how it was before, like what goes in to try to line it up, and then all of a sudden, this is what you're finished with. And it's just a really gratifying feeling once you get done, especially for a customer that's really excited as he was to get it done. So
still excited.
Oh man, it looks awesome, man. It really does. The design and everything, and just how it does flow with the color of your car was really important too. That it all goes
definitely
together. Yeah.
Definitely.
So, but yeah, I mean, other than that, it was a pretty simple install. Other than just making sure I didn't shift at all, so it's not because. With these type of with the graphics, if you pull it too much or you stretch too much, then it'll start to it'll mess up the design. So you just have to take your time and do it with love, So, but yeah, that's about it.
And thanks again.
Not a problem. It was a pleasure, man.
We're gonna get right to this payment then.
Yeah,
so.
Sure. And I got a couple things here too for you. There's your guy gave you a little keychain on there.
Oh, cool.
And then you got a couple rags here with the company logo and the name on it, so you could use this for, you know, cleaning your interior, your windows, whatever you want to do.
I can always use more.
Might not be the greatest for the actual car, but like tires and stuff like that, your interior, it will probably be better to use that. So.
Okay.
All right.
All right then. Well, y'all have it. Y'all see it. You see genius right here that did this amazing job, this amazing work. And honestly, all seriousness, if you're in the DMV area, even if you're not, you're trying to get some good quality work done like this right here, please hit up Steve with Xtreme Wraps. I mean,
please do.
This is a no-brainer. Come on now.
I appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Man. You know, any. There it is, man. I appreciate that.
Yep. It's official.
There you go. It's official now.